Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3990 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 24 moves to clear out 128 jelly and collect 4 ingredients. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So let's take a look at this. We've got, oh, I see, a split board. We've only got 7 columns here, and we've got 9 columns here, and then we've got portals, and they're going to lead into here. So it's like a reversal here in that this is actually the top, and this is the bottom of the board, because this is where those ingredients get collected. They're already on the board, but in order to get through there, we need to open up the marmalade and release the toffee and take toffee out, probably because it's on jelly. I'm usually not a fan of these mixed levels where we've got so much to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and hope that I enjoy this as much as I enjoyed the last 2. Oh, well, that flows out because of the way things are staggered. I didn't expect that, but it's good to understand that. Now with these toffee, we can either remove them or we can just move them out of the way. Either way is going to be kind of difficult. To move it, you just kind of do this. Now it's on something that's even thicker, so I'm not saying it's a great way to handle that particular one, but sometimes it can really help to move a thick toffee off of an area where we have jelly to where we don't have jelly. I don't think I'm making much sense today. I'm sorry. If you have any questions, just give me a timestamp and I'll clarify what I mean. So I'm bringing these ingredients down, but I'm not so sure how I like that because they kind of get in the way. Oh, this is interesting. Let's go ahead and do this. Getting reshuffles. Things are really blocked on this board. And now I have to make moves here, and I don't really like that because you folks know that I like to make moves on the bottom of the board, and like I said, this is acting like the bottom of the board. Now here's something interesting. This is triple thick. This is only double thick in comparison, and I can take off a layer and then have that drop down instead of maybe having the thicker one drop down. Oh, and I took out that. Let's get rid of that ingredient so we've got some space. I'm finding a problem with how I'm doing this. I'm really focusing here, and because it's not connected, I'm ignoring this totally. So I really need to watch what's happening here to see if what I can do here can help other places. And look at this, I'm going to take out that jelly and move things around. But still, I don't have a whole lot of choices here. I don't want to move the toffee over to the edges, but that seems to be one of the few moves I have available. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, I'm not doing very well on this one, and I think part of it is it's just a harder level, and the other thing is I'm just getting used to how this board operates, and I'm also very fuzzy in the brain these days. All right, let's see. Let's try to make some progress at the end here. I can't really work in here. I can do this and it takes out this and changes things. But I'm not able to get over here like I had wanted. I just kind of blew that, you know. I don't know. I don't think I played that very well. But I think I learned some things, and so I'm going to stick with that. First of all, I really do want to make moves down here if I can, but I want to pay attention to what's happening here. Second of all, even though we've got a lot of blockers on the board, we only have 4 colors. I know it's a limited field, but I'm going to work really hard on trying to make things like stripe draft combos or color bomb anything combos for this. And I'm going to slow down, and I'm going to take a look at each of my moves. Whether it's down here or up here, and really look at making good choices, because when there are only 4 colors on the board, generally speaking, we have a lot of opportunities to make different moves, but we have to make good moves that lead toward that luck. Like if I don't have much purple on the board, taking out the purple I can see so that everything else gets concentrated down. I'll pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. Okay, I'm going to leave that one as instructional just because it was fun to see how once I started exploding things on the board, wonderful things formed. And you might think, well, that's a lot of luck. And certainly it was. It was luck that gave me 2 color bombs. But I set up the circumstances for that luck by using that striped wrapped combo on the second turn of mine here. So it's giving the board the opportunity to present luck to me. And if I could have cleared things out and done those earlier on, then I would have a better chance of getting everything cleared at the end. So I'm going to keep with that method and see how long it takes. Be right back. Okay, well, that was a little gift at the end, a little surprise. I thought, yeah, it's probably not going to work, but I'll go ahead and try to make this move and see what happens. And that's the power of that cascading that happens when you play the lower end of the field. All right, that is it for me. It took between 5 and 10 tries. I think it was right around 6 tries. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and I hope you have as much fun with this game, with this particular level, as I did. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.